Yo, what's going on YouTube? I know it's been like 5 days, it's been like almost a week, over a little bit of a week. Listen, I got sick. I got really sick. I drank the tap water from Colombia. And turns out you can't drink tap water from Colombia or any foreign country when you first go, because you'll get like traveler's diarrhea from just drinking the tap water, and you get a virus. And so that took me out for a good solid 3 days. 3 solid days where I really couldn't eat. I had the shivers, I had a fever. I couldn't eat. My stomach was messed up. My body hurt. And so I think about Friday. I got it. Tuesday at 2:30 in the morning, I was throwing up. You know, I threw up. So Tuesday felt like crap. Wednesday felt like crap. Thursday felt a little bit better. Friday felt not that bad. Saturday and Sunday, I felt way better. Today is, I don't know what today is, Monday. Yeah, today's Monday. Today, I think it's Monday. No, it's Tuesday. I have my days mixed up. But, you know, in those days, I got time to reflect. And something I want to speak about is I felt so comfortable the past 5 days. The most comfortable I've ever felt. I woke up around 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I'd go back and get back up at 6. I would eat the best that I could. So I ate like potatoes and chicken and rice and broth. I ate a lot of bread. Excuse me. And I ate a lot of bread because that's the only thing I could hold down. The only thing I could hold down was bread and honey. Bread, honey, and Gatorade. And I'm going to be honest, I felt very peaceful. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I felt so peaceful. I felt as if it just, everything was so calm. I wasn't going 100 miles an hour. I wasn't filming. I wasn't speaking to the camera. I wasn't working out. I just kind of I just relaxed. I did nothing. And it honestly felt good. I'm not even gonna lie. I watched Game of Thrones for like 6 hours straight. Episode after episode after episode after episode. Like, I loved it. I love Game of Thrones. This is my second time watching it through. And I am not gonna lie, I enjoyed every single bit of it. Did I miss the gym? No. Did I miss eating my meals? I couldn't really eat. So it wasn't, my appetite wasn't there. My stomach was messed up. So it wasn't like I was craving that. I felt at peace. And so jumping into work yesterday, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday. I woke up at 4. I didn't wake up at 3. I've been really reconsidering my lifestyle, the way I was living before. You know, just treacherous work, 4 hours of sleep, taking 1 or 2 naps a day, coffee, work, grind. The time that I had off, I got to really reflect on, like, is that the life that I want to consistently keep living? Do I want to keep living that life? And I said, no, I don't. Like, it felt so good not to post, felt so good not to work out, felt so good to sleep. And it really hit me at a shock that I'm like, damn, you're really enjoying this. I'm like, dude, this feels fucking great. That was a big shock to me, because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to it at all. For 19 months, I haven't taken a break. For 19 months, it's been nothing but grind. And so it took me by surprise how much I actually enjoyed it. It took me by surprise how much I wasn't bothered by the fact that I wasn't doing all the things that I was used to doing, going at 100 miles an hour. I literally went from 100 to 0. 100 to 0. And so yesterday, waking up at 4 yesterday, going back to the gym, going back to work, it felt good. I was like, okay, cool. Like, I felt so rejuvenated, didn't feel tired. I only had 2 cups of coffee, and the second one I had it because I bought this Colombian coffee and I really want to have it. But I didn't need it. And usually where I would take a nap, I'd be like, bro, I'm not even tired. I feel good. And it kind of felt a little weird. I'm not going to lie to you. I felt so peaceful. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit, man. I didn't like the fact that I felt peaceful. I didn't like the fact that I felt good. comfort became uncomfortable for me. I'm like, I don't like this. And so yesterday I didn't do my burpees. I sat out there and I smoked a cigar. And I thought to myself, what am I gonna do with my life? I'm like, what do I want to do with my life? Like money, fitness, relationship. And I just smoked my cigar, came inside. I found this guy named Johnny Chang. He talks a lot about scripture. And he kind of motivated me to read the Bible. Because he does. How many people here have read the Bible? Okay, like, don't speak then. Like, you haven't read the Bible. I'm like, damn. And he's like, I've read it 23 times. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of times. And so he motivated me. I'm like, you know what? I want to read the Bible. I'm going to read the Bible cover to cover, the KJV version. I just ordered a new one because I have the Old Testament one. So that became, like, I almost had a calling to it yesterday. I'm like, read the whole thing. I'm like, okay, I'm going to read the whole thing. And I'm going to learn the verses. And this morning, I went upstairs and I actually did my burpees. I was knocking out burpees, 10 sets of 25. I was knocking them out. And you know what? I came to a realization. That as I was on my fifth, sixth set, I realized that the work that I was doing, all the suffering that I was going through with the lack of sleep, the amounts of work, the 2 workouts a day, all of that gave me purpose. I realized that yesterday, taking it easy and not doing the things that I know I should be doing left me almost empty. I realized that I like to play life on hard. Legendary mode, if you know what I'm talking about. And if I decide to do what's comfortable, because I kept telling myself, oh my God, brother, there's multi-millionaires who don't wake up at 3, multi-millionaires who don't work out twice a day, multi-millionaires that don't even look like you. Like, you don't have to work out this hard. You don't have to do all this if all you want to do is make money. You don't. There are people far less physical shape than you that have way more money. And I realized this morning after I'm on my 7th set of burpees, 8th set of burpees, I'm sweating the system. I haven't done burpees in a little over over a week, maybe 2 weeks. And I came to a realization that no amount of money put in my bank account would make me as satisfied as knowing that I stuck to my program, knowing that I stuck to a conduct, the way that I want to conduct myself. Because those burpees allow me to speak better. Those burpees allow me to deliver a message. And that, to me, is what I'm here to do. So I wasn't going to wake up at 3 anymore. I was going to be like, yo, let me just do 4. I feel so much better. But like, the truth of the matter is this. That comfort and ease, there is no growth. It's only through pain and suffering that we actually grow. It's through facing adversity. And I decide to live life on legendary mode, on hard. Because it's what makes me better. It's what I want. And so, if you want to level up, understand the comfort is what kills your mind. The comfort and the peace that you think you're looking for is ultimately the war that you're waging in your head. I didn't feel as good, peaceful, as I do when there's a lot of chaos going on. A lot of discomfort. So, I love you. Understand that what we go through ultimately creates us. And if you're not going through a lot, you're not going to become the person you ultimately want to be. Much love.